What's up, guys? Welcome to Frank's Media and Reviews. Today's video is going to be a 4K review of Lionsgate's Limited new 4K steelbook release, and that is 2010's Not Your Average Superhero Film, Kick-Ass, directed by Matthew Vaughn. Guys, this movie was so much fun. I forgot how fun this movie is and the touching father and daughter relationship that is built in this movie. That relationship hit me just a little bit more differently than when I saw this when I was younger. So, guys, yeah, I'm glad that I got this. But guys, hit the like and subscribe button. If you do, I really appreciate it. Check out my tier memberships. I will go over a little unboxing. I will discuss the film in 4K and audio and special features all in this video, guys. So let's just kind of get into it. This movie is starring Aaron Taylor Johnson, who's Kick-Ass. It's Chloe Grace Moretz, who's Hit Girl. Nicolas Cage as Big Daddy. Christopher Mintz Pless, I think it's that. Sorry, it's his name is Chris. And then Mark Strong as Frank. Also, Evan Peters is in this movie, which I totally forgot about. This film, what is Kick-Ass all about? Well, it's your ordinary, average Joe kid, teenager. I want to say he's junior. Maybe he's a junior in high school. But he decides that he wants to, dang it, he wants to be a superhero. And the opening to this scene is freaking hilarious. How there's a guy in a costume and he's in a superhero outfit, and it looks like he's potentially like one of the city's like unknown superheroes, at least trying to be like that. And then like he ends up, of course, not being one. But it opens up just like it does in a comic book, which I found that a lot of the storyline from the comic book was in this movie, which I'll go into the special features as well, because guys, Lionsgate Limited, they did a fantastic job with these special features. All right, so storyline. Ordinary boy makes this costume, dubs himself Kick-Ass, and tries to fight crime, gets his butt kicked multiple times, and it kind of just seems like Hit Girl and Big Daddy, the father and daughter superhero, played by, of course, Nicolas Cage and Chloe, I don't know if they feel sorry for him, but their two paths cross, and they just kind of, in some ways, kind of team up. And Mark Strong is like the big mafia bad guy in this movie, and he's a very good actor. So yeah, the cast to this movie was very good. But if I'm being honest, and I think what a lot of people who saw this movie, Chloe steals the film. Like, Aaron Taylor Johnson is Kick-Ass, right? He's a main character, and Nicolas Cage is like the main like lineup, right? He's the main attraction. But without a doubt, Chloe is the star, and she is so good. And I keep forgetting like how kick-ass, no pun intended, that Hit Girl is. Like, she is a badass young girl who is ruthless. I mean, she kills like so many people in this movie in such a badass type of way. And your first intro to her is one of the best intros, I think, to like any character, guys. And if you watch the special features, there's a line that she says in the movie that the director, Matthew Vaughn, didn't feel comfortable for her to say in the movie, because again, Chloe, she's 11 years old in real life, and of course she's playing a young, ruthless type of action superhero. But Chloe says, let me do the line, like, let me do another take. And to his surprise, she says the line that's in a comic book.
Okay, you cunts. Let's see what you can do now.
I just thought that was pretty cool. As he said in the special features, that Chloe did her research. Because again, that intro, that line specifically, I could just imagine like the crowd just going crazy during that scene. So guys, Nicolas Cage is very good in this film. Especially, oh my gosh, man, especially towards the end. I touched upon it earlier, but that father and daughter relationship hit me differently. It was a very genuine type of relationship that, of course, all fathers and daughters want to have with each other. Their relationship is a little bit differently because he's basically training her to be a superhero, kind of like him. But more of like a soldier type of way. A very, she's ruthless, man. She's a badass character. But then of course you got the relationship of Chris's character and Mark Strong. And Chris plays another character, superhero character called Red Mist. And his relationship, he just wants to, he idolizes his dad. He wants his the attention of his father, and so he goes into the family business. And there's some twists to the plots, of course, but guys, it's a fantastic movie. It's just not your average like superhero type of movie. It's very good. The stunts, the action to this film is phenomenal, guys. As you can tell, like I love this movie. It's a fantastic movie, and I'm glad that Lionsgate Limited did a new release to this steelbook set. Here we go. Okay, so we're gonna do a little unboxing, but I do want to talk about the new edition of this steelbook, because guys, Lionsgate just a few years ago did the same design basically, except for it's black, and the original, which was a Best Buy exclusive, was a white 4K steelbook. Now I don't know if that release had Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos, but this one does. So here we go. Here's the unboxing. So here is the front, and I do apologize for the glare, but you take this off, and as you can see, the sleeve comes off right there. Here is the front. Here is the back. Very, very cool, man. And yeah, it's basically the same art, but yeah, as you can see, just slightly little differences, but not too much. So there it is together. Here is the inside. Here is there was the 4K disc. Here is the inside. And guys, the ending to this film is so damn good. I know I just talked about the film, but the ending and Nicolas Cage at the very end, just like screaming, is it a kryptonite and Robin's revenge. Oh my gosh, man. Like, Nicolas Cage has played some phenomenal characters, but I don't think, and myself included, I don't think enough people talk about like his character of Big Daddy in this film. He's really good in this film, guys. And oh man, so good, man. So there we go. That was a little quick unboxing. The 4K transfer is in Dolby Vision, and the audio is in Dolby Atmos, guys. It sounded very good. I'll start with the audio because sometimes I miss that. So it's in Dolby Atmos, and the really key scenes, of course, are like going to be like the action sequences, especially towards the end with Kick-Ass going on the little jet with the Gatling guns. First of all, that's a badass scene. But like the music, when the music hits with Hit Girl doing her thing, and then with Joan Jett playing, and then of course Kick-Ass with that flying, with the jetpack, the whole bullets flying everywhere. I mean, just like the other action sequences earlier in the film. It sounded really good, man. Dialogue was fine. No problems at all with the audio. So overall, it was a good Dolby Atmos bubble, right? Dolby Vision, the transfer, the 4K transfer, it looked really good. Details look really nice, crisp. I don't know. It's a modern film, so I think it looked very clean, and I had no problems with visually. There's no like really too dark scenes. Everything just is kind of bright towards the end. Of course, it takes place at night, but yeah, no issues with the visuals or anything else like that. So overall, audio and visuals were very good. Special features. So this comes with 4 special features. But unlike the Crazies, which had some special features, but it wasn't really that long, Kick-Ass has some great lengthy special features. The one with the director, Matthew Vaughn, goes all into it, man. He talks about how he thought he was making like this great film, but writing it and everything, no one really wanted to buy it from him. No one wanted to buy the script. And so he funded $28 million to make the film. So he went all broke. But there's a cool thing about it in the special features, guys. I truly check it out. There's a part of the special features where he just says like how kind of defeated he was because he believed he had something very special that he wrote and that he could visually see and everything. So like once they made the film, again, no production company wanted to buy the film. So his last ditch effort was going to Comic-Con, and they did a short video about the film, and it went crazy. And then what ended up happening, of course, was Lionsgate bought the movie, and then it just, of course, it did very well. I want to say it came close to $100 million in the box office. There's even a thing where Matthew stated I apologize, but the director of Deadpool stated that, if it wasn't for the success of Kick-Ass, he doesn't know if Deadpool would have been made, because it's that type of tongue-in-cheek humor. And so, guys, yeah, the special features is very good. So yeah, so that was pure cinematic fun. So, still kicking ass. I apologize. That one, I want to say, is the choreograph, is the stunt, all the stunts. Unfortunately, the stunt coordinator, he passed away 2021. But it talks about great length of like how much risk this guy took, and in a pretty much positive way. But it just showed like his passion for the art of stunt doubles, of those action sequences, because he worked with Jackie Chan. Rumble in the Bronx, I think. I could be wrong in that one, but it states that he worked with Jackie Chan, and so this was like his big stunt coordinator position. And so He did phenomenal action sequences, all look fantastic, as you know from the film, but it just goes in great length and how much everyone kind of loved his passion, his dedication, his craft for the fight sequences and everything that went into this film. It talks about the other special feature goes into the comics book, and it talks about also with the director special feature. When they made this film, there was only four comics editions, or is it comics? I can't remember. Or episodes? Oh man, I feel bad, guys. But anyway, there was only four of them made. And so they were like writing the comic and the movie kind of like at the same time, that the creator of Kick-Ass and the director of this film. And so anyway, it just talks about just all of that type of stuff, their relationship and everything. Guys, it was like each special feature, I want to say, was like 20 minutes long. The one with the creator of Kick-Ass, I think that was like 15 minutes long, but it was really good special features, so I highly recommend you guys check them out. There's archivals, and if you hit the play all button, guys, it's like an hour and 50-minute special features. So very cool, man. And it's kind of like the same stuff basically, but a little bit, of course, more in depth and everything. Archival special features. But guys, as you can hear in my voice, like, I really love this release. I liked the Crazies release as well, but if I'm being honest, like, I really enjoyed the Kick-Ass release. There was a lot more special features, which I really appreciated. But the movie is freaking fun, man. And it was just a great experience. So if you haven't seen Kick-Ass, definitely watch the movie. If you like it, get the Lionsgate Limited release, because it's a great release and definitely one of my favorites from their new line. So thank you guys for watching. Hit the like and subscribe button if you do. I really appreciate it. Check out my tier memberships. Thank you to John from Let's Talk Entertainment Media, William Driver, and guys, have a great one.